Hey everyone again. This is an addendum to this message. Part of this message was as I was typing it in. I think I mentioned it. Some uncertainty. This is the one line or lines which says, "Messages of truth fill the air, passing by unseen, unheard, except by those who serve the third, the sacred thirds, holy plan of God, the great I Am, given first to Seth, Shem, and Ham." Now, Shem and Ham were sons of Noah, so I mentioned that I didn't think, well, maybe Japheth was what was supposed to have come across. Maybe I misunderstood, but it sounded pretty solid that it was Seth, so that's why I wrote down. Now, if I misheard and it was Japheth, one interesting thing, well, that would make it all the three sons of Noah, and also that it was given, many times, reading up on it, many times it was Shem, Ham, and Japheth, the order they're given, they're listed, but really in actuality, by age, that's because of importance, either in the story or in the family, in prominence, with Shem, Ham, Japheth. But in actuality, Japheth was the oldest, Shem the second, and Ham the youngest. So it was supposed to have been Japheth, Shem, and Ham would have been correct, which I was unaware of. So that's the case, great. And to go forth from sacred mountains, each an endless flowing fountain. So it makes sense. But again, it came forth so strongly that was Seth. Well, Noah is descended from Seth, the third son of Adam and Eve. So, Holy Plan could have been given first to Seth, then comma, pause, and then we left out Shem and Ham. Then it's given to Shem and Ham, but not to Japheth, the oldest son, but who was cursed by God. For I believe it was for seeing his father naked. So God cursed him. I'm not sure why that was a curse, but that's the story. So Shem and Ham have been risen above Japheth. So maybe it was then given to them as passed down from as had been given to Seth before, who was, I don't know, the great grandfather of Noah or something like that. So two possibilities there. Which one you choose to believe, or both are possible. I don't know. But again, I write down how strong it comes across. So I'm leaning more towards that. It was initially given, the whole plan given to Seth, which means we only three that I know of, actual physical men, that the Holy Plan of God was given to. Of course, Jesus would have known it, and others may have known it too. Abraham might have known it. Now, Shem and his descendants became Shem, or Sem, Semitic, became the Hebrews. So it makes sense to have given it to him. Ham became Cush, which is Ethiopia. Egypt, different name, but became Egypt, and other parts of the Levant, including Canaan. So, and parts will become Mesopotamia as well. So, and then Japheth would have been settled more into the Asia Minor and spread up into Europe. So it also says that Japheth would dwell in the tents of Shem later, and discussion about what that meant exactly. That Japheth's descendants would become under the rule of Shem, or we align themselves with Shem, or against Shem. I don't know, so I'm not sure exactly. The words have been translated, retranslated, and interpreted, and reinterpreted, and reinterpreted. That's why it's so important to ask for discernment when you're reading the Bible, or the Torah, the Quran, or even his messages. Always ask for discernment, so that you be given that understanding that you can handle at the point in your journey. So I wanted to elaborate on that, having read about that, because I wanted to make sure, I wasn't sure rather, that I had heard Seth or Japheth. But those are two possibilities. And again, it could be both, but normally when there's two dual meanings or interpretations, I'm given two words at once, two names at once. So I was only given Seth. So again, I'm leaning more towards that, Seth, than the ancestor of Noah, and then Shem and Ham. Now, also, I wanted to say that many times in the past messages, I've been referred to as Shem, which I never claimed to be the Shem. To me, it was more of the tribe of Shem. And Shem, I forget, I read what Shem means. Or Shem translated, according to this, what I read, translates meaning the word name, N-A-M-E. So, and from Shem descended Abraham, and then Isaac, Jacob, so forth down to David, and to Jesus. So, call me Shem, that means I'm of that line, or I was at that line at some point in time, or descendant along the line, or servant of God, direct descendant down to Jesus and so forth. So, that would be my interpretation of why I was called Shem, referred to as Shem many times. I'm of that tribe, I'm a brother of theirs, or of the holy line, or of heaven, of the light, of the holy plan itself. So I wanted to end that with that, and get some more clarification on that because it was unclear. So hope that helps. Again, what you believe, what you don't believe, what you accept is entirely up to you. Peace of Christ. God bless.